What is up, guys? It is Live at Lunch number 20. I can't believe it. It's number 20. It's been a long time. So, welcome to Live at Lunch number 20. We're here to talk about blocked videos and specifically one video. Now, I have been so thankful to YouTube and to all of the Christian artists and other artists that I work with when it comes to copyright and using their songs in my material. And I gotta hand it to Bethel, Hillsong, Elevation. All those music publishers have been very, very nice to me. And there are some videos where I don't make a penny because most or all of the revenue goes to the people who wrote the song. So usually it's Stephen Furtick, or now the latest it would be, oh gosh, well, Hillsong Music Publishing also, but oh my gosh, name is escaping me. Anyway, there's another Bethel guy that usually gets a lot of cash, but not from me, but from pretty much everybody else on YouTube that uses their stuff. So it is what it is. Hey, thank you. I'm not having lunch right now, actually. So, but during your lunch, I guess. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, it's been an interesting thing. So let me tell you a story. One of my videos that I published at the beginning of June was Ann Wilson, and it was My Jesus, a song called My Jesus. It's been on Christian radio for a long time, at least late spring up until now. It's a very popular song. If you don't know it, I encourage you to go check it out. It's a great song. She's a great artist. She's young. I believe she's 19, so that's amazing that she's publishing music and making music now. So hopefully she can become like Lauren Daigle status, or something like that, where she can become very influential. Anyway, the song is very popular, and when I heard it at first, I knew that I had to do a tutorial on it because I knew it was going to be big. And eventually it became bigger and bigger as the weeks went on in the charts. And I think she had broken a record or something like that. I recently had checked her Facebook page. But anyway, when it came to me, I had made the tutorial and went under the radar with no problems. I wasn't able to monetize the video at the time, and things just were smooth sailing. Even though I couldn't make money on the video was still published and it could be seen by anyone in the world. So that's awesome. And that was the video My Jesus by Ann Wilson. So just I think 2 days ago now, it's been about 48 hours, I didn't get a notification from YouTube. There was no email, there was no text, there was no phone call. The video just became blocked. And how I found out was I was checking my analytics, and if you're a YouTube content creator, that's what we're called, by the way, content creators. We just make content, for people to consume. But anyway, you can tell where my attitude is right now. Yeah. I just found out because a lot of my statistics had dropped. It had tanked by at least 100, 150 views, and that's pretty telling. So Ann Wilson, shout out. You made a great song, and people are looking for your song and looking at how to play that song. They're not just looking at me, they're looking at other videos too. Hopefully you didn't block any of those, YouTube. So anyway, that became a red flag for me, and there was, nothing that I did except one thing that might have made that video blocked. So let me explain further. Every video that becomes ineligible for monetization can still be reviewed manually. So if you go as a YouTube creator, you can look at all your videos, and a lot of Phil Wickham stuff is like this if you're into my channel. There's only one video that has been monetized, and I can't tell you what it is, but thankfully it has been monetized, and that's great. I can make a little cash with that, but some of it is shared with Phil, and that's great. But if, let's say, a song is not eligible for monetization and you want to review it, the YouTube algorithm just didn't work out for you, or maybe it's a public domain song, and you obviously know that that person that made that song is dead and gone, you can request monetization for that, then you have every right to do so. There's also free use, so if there's a song that's maybe made just yesterday and you want to do a cover of it or anything like that, YouTube shouldn't block your video because you have the right to fair use. You can use it as fair use. So That's what the category of My Jesus by Ann Wilson falls under. I, as the non-copyright owner, don't have the right to the music, but I have the right for fair use, and I can use that music in that video as long as the copyright owner deems it appropriate, and that's the ticket. But I have a feeling that since it's a Christian song, it's not jiving well with the YouTube algorithm. So that's where we're at. That video was blocked as of right now, as we speak. So it's very sad. And if you're watching right now, what you could do is, number one, pray for me. If you're interested in helping me out, the only way you could really is to contact Ann Wilson's team, and not her specifically, but their publishing team. So it would be Capital CMG. I'm going to shoot another email this afternoon to them and just say, like, hey, what can we do to make this right? You know, up until now, that video hasn't made me money at all. It was all going to Team Ann Wilson, which is great. And if the end result is just going back to the original plan, then that's awesome too. That's basically what I'm hoping for right now. That song is such a great song, and that tutorial has helped almost 6,000 people, or 6,000 viewers, I should say. So that's great, and I want to continue that. But if YouTube's blocking it because it's YouTube, that's wrong. It shouldn't be blocked. On the other hand, if Team Ann Wilson had requested the block, then they have every right to do that because they are owners of that song. So I have to respect that too, but I just want to know what happened. So if you're watching this and you want to help me out, you got to shoot Capital CMG an email and tell them what the heck is going on. Can you help Music Man for Christ out? And if you don't feel like doing that, just pray for me and see if we can solve this issue. It's not a big deal to me, but it somewhat is to other people, because other people watch my content, and in turn they're supporting the people that originally created that content. So Ann Wilson being that person right now. So I'm in contact with her management as of right now, and hopefully, you know, again, we can get this solved. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I had to make a live stream about it too, just to let you guys know what's going on. So if you were looking for that video and you can't find it, it's because it's blocked. So if you have copied the link, maybe you could view it, because it's set to private right now. I had manually switched it to private so that the management team for Ann Wilson can look at it, and hopefully they can view it without any problem. But that is what it is. So that's where we're at, guys. I appreciate all your support. This is the 20th Live at Lunch video. It's just amazing how things have gone through YouTube. I'm over 3,000, close to 3,100 subscribers. Last Live at Lunch, it was 3,000. It's just insane. It's mind-boggling, and all the glory goes to God. That's all I can tell you. So I'm actually going to eat my lunch right now, and I hope that you enjoy yours. Have a great day and have a great rest of the week, and I'll be praying for you guys. Hopefully everything turns out, and if it doesn't, well, we'll talk about it in the next Live at Lunch. So thank you very much, guys. Take care, and God bless.